On the Start screen, you have 3 options for patient management. Firstly, in the top input field, you can enter the patient number of an existing patient who has come for another session. Secondly, you can enter a new patient number for a new patient in the lower field. You can assign these numbers as you wish, but keep in mind that these numbers are saved in the app. For data protection reasons, it is necessary that you do not enter any text that could be used to personally identify your patient. You must document the relationship between the patient number you have assigned and a patient's personal details outside the app, for example on your patient's file card or in your administration software. We recommend that you convert the date of a patient's first session into a number. Assign the first 2 digits to the year, the next 2 digits to the month, and the next 2 digits to the day. After a slash, add a 1 for the first patient on that day, a 2 for the second, and so on. Thirdly, if you click on the Continue Without Patient button, you can use the app to search for suitable herbs without reference to a specific patient. With the See Herb Details drop-down menu, you can open a list of all herbs in the database. Select one of them, and an info icon appears. Clicking on this icon opens a pop-up window with the details of the corresponding herb. At the top of the pop-up, the app gives you the option of making notes on the herb. Enter a note and click on Save. The documentation field for your notes now appears on the right with the date on which the note was created. You can use the minus icon to delete a note. However, for data protection reasons, never enter personal patient data in the Notes field. With the help of the Note function, your personal wealth of knowledge and experience in research-based phytotherapy will develop over time. Below, you can study the detailed information on the herb. You close the pop-up with clicking on the X icon. The See Combination Details drop-down menu is similar to this. Here, all the preset combinations of the database are listed. You can select one of them and see its details in a pop-up window by clicking on the info icon. A pop-up window will open with this detailed information. As with the detailed information on the herb, you can also make personal notes here and study the detailed information on the combination. We close the pop-up by clicking on the X icon. If you enter a new patient number, a right arrow icon will appear, which you can use to continue. You will be taken to the assessment screen. For an existing patient, you can enter the patient number directly. A right arrow icon will then also appear. You can also click on the list icon. The list opens with all the patient numbers you have assigned so far. Select the number of the current patient and use the corresponding right arrow icon to call up this patient's previous sessions. The list of sessions appears with the date, the main complaint, and the star rating of the last session in the first line. If you want to continue working with the prescriptions from one or more previous sessions in the current session, select these sessions by clicking on the circle icon to the left of the respective session, and then continue with the See Selected Sessions button. The New Session button takes you directly to the assessment screen.